Hi, we just finished meeting for pronunciation practice on Tuesday, January 4th, 2024. And we started with words that describe snow because we don't have different words for snow to describe how it feels or how it's coming down. Like for rain, we have misty, sprinkle, drizzle, downpour. But we don't have for snow. So we use different adjectives. For example, it can be it's a wet, heavy snow. Wet and heavy use the same vowel eh. Maybe it's light and fluffy. Light with an I and fluffy. Fluffy. You can hear the T if there's a vowel after it. Light and fluffy, or light dan. The T can change to a D. Or you don't have to say the whole word and at all. You can just make the n noise. Light and fluffy. Or if you have a list and there's a consonant after it, you won't hear the T at all. Light, fluffy snow. Fluffy's fun to say. Fluffy. It's a light, fluffy snow today. Tiny with the vowel I. Tiny. And if you want to make it extra tiny, you say teeny tiny. There are teeny tiny flakes. Flakes with an A. Flurries. Flurries. The S sounds like a Z. We just got a few flurries. Luxury. You don't hear the K, so I should put that mark there to remind you, you don't say luck, but just luck. Your tongue goes to the K position. Luxury. Having a summer house is a luxury, and there's a connection there. Is a luxury. But luxurious. Now it's not sh, but the voice zh, luxurious. Having a summer house would be luxurious. Globe. The mark is there for the B because you won't hear globe, just globe. You will hear it if there's a vowel after it. The globe is in danger. The globe is in danger. World. Now, this one is world. Remember, you go from the R to the L and keep making sound the whole time. World. And hold the tongue in the L position, making the L noise for a little longer duration so it can be heard. If you don't hear the L, it will sound like word. So, world is a word. The D will connect. World is a word. If you don't hear the L, it will sound like word is a word. World is a word. Focusing. I use some real spellings here, so there's not really this much S sound. I just put it in real words so that it might help you remember. Focusing. I'm having trouble focusing. Heartbeats. You won't hear that T. Your tongue goes to the T. Heartbeats. Creatures. Churs. This S sounds like a Z. There are scary creatures in my basement. True story. Aside. Aside. The vowel is I. As an aside, that will all connect. As an aside, this is often used as an introductory part of the sentence when you're going to say something off topic. Conducted. You won't hear this K. Conducted. We conducted a survey. Lots of da-da there. There's two possibilities for this pronunciation. It could be applicable. Applicable. A fee is applicable when payment is late. A fee is I should have made that connection there. It's the same sentence. Or it can be applicable. A fee is applicable when payment is late. Arctic. There's two K sounds, but you won't hear either sound. Your tongue goes to the K position though. Arctic. Arctic. There's an Arctic wind today. You have two possibilities. You can say cache, just like cash, or cachet. I discovered a cachet of candy. Hyperbole sounds totally different than it looks like hyperbole, but hyperbole is an exaggeration, a big exaggeration. So enough food to feed a whole army is an example of hyperbole. And I saw that there were good words coming up. We ran out of time, but hopefully whoever put these there will remember and put them there next Tuesday as well. So thank you. And I'm going to make the recording of the fast version. So I'm going to do that now, go through all of these without the description. Okay. Heavy, wet, light, fluffy, tiny, flakes, flurries, luxury, luxurious, globe, world, focusing, heartbeats, creatures, aside, conducted, applicable, applicable, arctic, cache, cachet, hyperbole. All right. Thank you. It was so good to see everybody again for the second meeting of the new year, and I will look forward to seeing you next week.